EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So I'll hand it over.
Play fake, Rivers. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
They don't want it.
Set. Hey, front 80. Zero.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Check 24. Check 24.
This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack, 78 yards.
Set. 380.
98 to Mike. I'm scared.
Rivers now, the throw on first down. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Black 15.
Rivers on first down. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. On first and 10, Rivers. He's got it to Hilton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown! Touchdown, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Set 180. Black 11.
Now the first carry for a former Pitt Panther, LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. A loss of 2 there, second down. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 37-yard line.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers Rivers is dropped. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
This for his running back, McCoy. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this...
Set 180. White. Black 15.
Watch the slap. Watch the slap. Watch the slap.
White 89.
They'll start on the ground with Mack. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown!
Set white 90. 390.
Ready? Shoot!
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. Shifts by him. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack with his second touchdown.
Ready. Front 80.
Defense, let's go. Pick it up, team.
Black.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
Black 11.
A first down throw here for Rivers. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Bud Dupree. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
To throw is Rivers. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
White 90.
198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. It's our time.
Third quarter starts with a run by Mack. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Watch the screen.
They go right back to Mack.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, Brown 80.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. SOS.
Now it's a bootleg with Rivers. He finds his target. It's Matthews. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
380. White.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
White. 80 hot.
Running the sweep, Hilton with it. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Rivers on the money, complete. It's a gain of 5, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd down, Rivers. He'll set up the screen to McCoy.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
Set. 390.
Here we go.
1st down, Rivers. And the catch made by Hilton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. They get the all-pro guard there, Quentin Nelson. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. This is Mack on the counter. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13. Now on 2nd and 13. Rivers. He's got Jack Doyle. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. To throw on 3rd down. Rivers. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Throwing Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He finds McCoy. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost.
Back 390. 380.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! No.
300.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. 4 yards on the dump off at 2nd down.
Black 15.
Hey, let's get in them holes.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rivers, complete to Hilton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Black 15.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Now a draw play. This is McCoy. And now running right through it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
Staying on the ground with Matt. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Hey, Rocket, block 11.
Throwing on first down. Rivers looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McCoy. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now McCoy. A little 360. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Rivers. And Pascal's got it.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. A run by Mack to start the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
And think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On 1st and 10, Rivers looking sideline, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They go play action. Rivers. And that is incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Let's go!
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Colts, a loss would have really hurt. As it stands, they finished the first half at 3-5, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.